Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rodney, and what is good? This video is gonna be like really different because y'all always know I try to be so positive all the time. But I really want to talk about something that is like really like on my mind because I am a type of person like I keep a lot of feelings in, and that's not healthy all the time. So like I could be mad and you won't even know that I'm mad. I'll just keep it in and it'll just stay there, and that's the type of person I am. So I was like, you know, when certain situations arise in my life, I don't want to keep suppressing those keeping those things inside of me because it's just, you know, it's not good to hold on to things for a long extended period of time. So I was like, you know, I just want to, you know, start expressing myself the way I feel, and I feel like that since I have a YouTube channel, I can really like vocally say it, and just get it out of my, out my mind, out my psyche, out my system, so I can, just move on with my life. The main thing that I definitely want to talk about today is like life, L-I-F-E, like in general, like life and like decisions and stuff like that. So like I'm 24 years old, and like this is like, I guess this is because like my birthday's coming up and I'm feeling some type of way. I don't know why. I could be depressed. I don't know if I am depressed. I don't know, but I just feel like talking about this. I'm about to be 25 years old in like a couple weeks. I really don't feel like I have made like any like big moves for my business, or for like even for like myself as a journalist, like a person. So at 25, I've set goals when I was like 20 years old that I want to like have my business like be full blown like graphic design business, like doing like, having clients like every day. Like I see my, like that was the goal that I had when I turned 20 years old. So I like to write my goals out for like 5 years at a time. So I wrote my 5-year goal for like things I wanted to be completed by I was 25 at 20 when I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like every like 5 years I like to have goals I set myself and like try to complete it. And one of those things was like, my graphic design business started, what just happened, and like having a consistent flow of clients. That isn't always happening. Anybody know that is a graphic designer or anything that is freelance, that you're gonna have those moments where you don't have any clients from like months of time, and you feel like that your life is in shambles, or you've done something wrong because you don't have any type of clients or any type of clientele. I'm ready to like get out my parents' house and like live on my own and do things like that, just be very independent and everything like that. Like I'm about to be 25 years old, and it's like time for me to like take that step of independence and like move out. And like that's nothing I'm thinking about. It's just like life has like so many ups and downs, and literally like I'm in a place like right now in my life where I'm like, I don't know what's next. I'm just like this because like I really don't know. Like I don't know, I don't know like what's gonna happen for my future. I really don't know what's gonna happen this week. But it's like I could like, I would say back then I had like some type of control on like what I could see of my future, but it's like I can like back then, like a couple like last year or something, like I can kind of see like where my life was going and stuff like that. But like it's like this year, like it's like I really don't see. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm in a place where I literally really do not know, and I really don't like feeling like that, and that makes me very uncomfortable because like I like to know what's going on, really in control of my life. And that's like the main thing that I always wanted, is like gain some type of sense of control of like my life, how things are going, things like that. And like I never have that, so it's like that too. So yeah, I know y'all would turn me like hearing me like complain about my life and stuff like that, but like I just want to vent. That's the basic thing I wanted to do, is just like vent and just talk about like what's really I'm really feeling, because I really don't talk about like what I'm really feeling. Like my friends are always asking like, you need to stop doing that, like you hold so much stuff in, like you have so many feelings and you're feeling because you're human and you need to like get those things out. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this video now, because I want to talk about these things. And so y'all, if y'all do pray, please keep me in your prayers, you guys. I really do appreciate like all prayers for me. If you do pray, if you do believe in praying to God, to the high power, whoever you pray to, please give me your prayers. In my hometown, it's like there's nothing here for me. It's like this is not like where I'm from. It's not a city geared towards like the younger generation where there's like jobs and stuff like that for the younger generation. It's like this place is like more for like older people who are like settled down, have a full family, you know, type of thing. It's like a family oriented town. It's not like one of those towns like it's like young people driven, you know, like it's not one of those type of towns. It's just very, very small, compact. It's just like it's like a lot of old people, and then, you know, when you have that, it's just, you know, you're stuck. To move to Charlotte, that's another big decision that I really want to make. I want to move to Charlotte. The only reason I want to move to Charlotte is because every time I go to Charlotte, I have a cousin that lives in Charlotte. Every time I go to Charlotte, I want to stay. And the only reason I want to stay because anybody knows me knows that I love big cities. I just love cities so much. And like Charlotte is like one of those cities that I really can see myself like living in and like have a better life, experience something different, you know, be very independent by myself. Thank you guys so much for like listening to me like talk about my life and things like that. Thank you guys for being that opening ear. To put this video, you guys. See you guys on the next video. Bye.